Now let's say that with the cowboy sit you got trouble with the second part, which is where you're driving that knee over the toes. What you're going to want to do is release that calf a little bit. It's similar principles to what we did before. We're going to scan, get in on a spot. We can duplicate that a couple of times. But I'll show you how to do it. You're going to go outside, middle, inside of the calf, and we're going to play around a little bit. So take this foam roller here, hands back like this, put your other foot on top of it, and we're going to start inside, and we're just scanning from above the heel to behind the knee, in the center of the calf, then outside the calf, which means that I turn my foot out a little bit. Now for me it was inside the calf, seemed to be the biggest place where I felt like it was more tender than I thought it would be. So I leave this foot on to add a little bit of extra to it, but you don't have to. You just put it off to the side. For some people that's plenty. Get that right there. And then all I'm going to do again is 3 slow breaths, 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out. They don't have to be deep, they just kind of need to be slow. And while you're doing that, just kind of become jello above the foam roller. And then I'm going to do some pumps, 3 to 5 like this, 3 to 5 clockwise, 3 to 5 counterclockwise. The fire stretch that we're going to use to clean up that ankle mobility a little bit, which is a lack of dorsiflexion, if you care to know the word, is called an ankle rock back. So I'm going to turn this way so you can see what I'm doing. I'm taking my forearm right here on my thigh bone. I'm going to drive my knees as far over my toes as they'll go. Then once I get there, I'm going to pull up hard as I can, bringing my foot towards the ceiling. You're going to feel these muscles and tendons kick on. That's exactly. It could be a little uncomfortable, and that's totally okay. So I'm going to pull up, keep it up, rock back, then relax. So drive, pull up, hold it up, rock back, relax. 3 to 5 of these. Should have the ankles improving. For the fire train portion of the Cowboy Sit corrective exercise, if you have trouble with your ankle, I know that's a mouthful, but that's where we're at. We're just going to do a calf raise. So you're going to find a wall, nice and easy like this. Kick this leg back till you feel a stretch in the calf. So for some people it'll be here, for some people it'll be even further back. I'm right about here. And what I'm going to do is get this other leg up into a nice 90-90 position. I'm going to bury my big knuckle into the ground, push my heel all the way up towards the sky, and then pull myself back down in. Bury the big knuckle, drive it to the ground, push, pull myself even deeper. And sometimes, on the 3rd or 4th rep, you actually got to go back a little bit. And that's a good thing. So, 3 to 5 reps of this should be helpful.